49ers, the Cowboys, they're underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Wide, ain't it? Slam. We're going to 54. Wide, ain't it? Deuce. Top.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Kill.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott to throw it. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They get that little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
21.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Here's Breida. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Strong start by this defense. 3rd and short, they go with a run. Stonewalled for no gain.
I played for a guy who always talked about setting tones and meeting force with force. That felt like it on that play, didn't it? And they met him in a big way and won. What a great job by the defense.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Mike's 5-4. Here we go. Wide, ain't it? Here we go. Going to 54. Wide, ain't it? 26.
Prescott on 1st down. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Give him 10 yards.
Check. Watch 54. Bring it.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 3 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Let's go. Here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
11.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Oh, yeah. And here we go. 12, fellas, here we go. Here we go again. Mike, hey, gun. Mike, 5-4. Hey, 5-7.
Garoppolo looks to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now it's Breida. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. A big play there for the Niners. 43 yards on the ground.
Here we go, here we go.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Breida, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
We got this.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. D. Ford, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarter,
he rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
21. 2.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Bannon showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
Here we go.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. To throw, it's Garoppolo. On the screen, this is Coleman. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Here we go.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Mike's 54.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
21. Here we go. 61. Max box.
They'll run on first down. It's Coleman. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Matt Breida with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
13. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Go. 54.
Garoppolo, and he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Well, partner, let's look league-wide for a second and think playoffs here. I'm going to give you some teams, and you tell me if they still have a chance at the AFC wild card, or are they just waiting till next year? How about Cleveland at 4-6?
They're actually getting hot right now, but I still don't see them getting there and being in the playoffs.
Okay, same division. Steelers, they're 5-5 right now.
Yeah, I think the loss to Cleveland finished off that run.
Also 5-5, the Titans.
They actually have a chance if they...
Oh, Prescott stripped. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. And I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
It's been a long day for you.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. A big play there for the Niners. 71 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Here's Garoppolo to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Jeff Heath, the strong safety, able to get in there on the coverage. This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Defensive end, DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back.
Kill. 27. 26.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate. as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. They'll try to sweep with Elliott. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Prescott. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Elliott. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They go to Elliott again. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Pick me up. Here we go. Kill.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Going for the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we?
Rush coming, and he's taken down. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. On the handoff, this is Breida. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Here we go.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, alert! I got this. Lock!
Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
Watch the screen!
And his throw's going to be incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Following the interception, here's Prescott. It's caught. Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
4 yards the pickup, first down. First down, Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott, that's complete to Cobb. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Two minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Prescott looks to throw on first. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
12.
Breida, he'll try the right side. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. They run again with Breida. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Here we go. 180. One, Omaha. 49. Hey, gun. 49. White. 54, Mike. 54. Hey, Charlie. 54. Man.
Now Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. On first down, here's Breida. Taking it right down Broadway. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
We're going to 53. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. 186.
Here's Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. That interception sets them up beautifully.